Hello, YouTube land. Check your clocks because it's amateur every time. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we got through Chapter 3, proved Mikan was the killer once and for all, and Mario came back to us, but he's a little different than how I remember him. But yes, he's now a robot. So, we move on to Chapter 4. We have a new island to explore, which looks like an amusement park, which looks really cool, actually. So, we're just going to go ahead and check out all the hot spots in this place and see what happens next. So, you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa 2, leave a like for the next island, leave a like for the living, leave a like for the dead, and we'll just jump right in. So, Funhouse. Let's see what this is all about. And I think I mentioned last episode that this music is from the first game. It actually is, which is awesome. It's like a building of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Let's see what we got. Well, we got the TV. Let's see the train. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Ron, welcome to the Funhouse.
Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train, I am conducting. I shall take you all to the Funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Crushed asunder. Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
Rar, rar, rar.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all you guys have to ride the train. All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Your body will be crushed asunder by then. Uh-huh. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Okay? I guess I'll get out then. I'll just leave Nagito to it. Fourth island. Alright. Roller coaster? Huh. Roller coaster. Oh wow, it is a roller coaster. Excuse me. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Rawr! Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway. No, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize. Again.
Look forward to it.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. Okay. For now, I should come back here until after I checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Alright, well there's Wario right there. Let's see what she has to say.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Oh, she's gonna wait here. Wario's got the roller coaster. Nezumi Castle? Okay. More stuff. I want to go to amusement park now. This looks, wow, it looks really big. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. I think I might know why. What?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Oh, there's a bunch of peeps here. Let's talk to Soda first. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Besides, Peach's castle is much fitting. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their contemporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Alright, what's up, Neko? Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Nah, I guess that's okay. Since he is a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now.
I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Just now, I activated a new function.
A new function? Is it flight? Can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself.
It's a clock.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Energy comes out of your chest. Where are you, cuckoo clock?
Wow.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it can't be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What do you say? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Okay. I should investigate a little more. What do we got? Well. Oh, it's locked. Huh. It's locked.
Maybe a bunch of mice pressed up against the other side of the door. Yeah, just thinking about it's too awful. No, not mice. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
Anyway, looks like we can't go in here. Okay. Alright, that's enough then. That's enough of Nizumi Castle. It's kind of confirmed, I suppose, that Monokuma and Monomi hate mice. Monomi. Oh! Oh my goodness. What is this? There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Or is it supposed to be a haunted house? It says Monomi, or Usami, but it got crossed out. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted to a haunted house or something.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest candidate to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here?
You didn't notice until now?
How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there. Is that your house?
It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Aw, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students are allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What? What am I saying? That's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere else. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Oh, okay. Well, that house was destroyed, I suppose. It kind of reminds me of that one house, or in Mario Party 3, when you play on Waluigi's island. Like, it shows like one section of the island with like Luigi's house like actually like smashed. Like Waluigi smashed it. He just like claimed his place as his own. It's kind of funny but sad at the same time. Like, oh, poor Luigi. He just lost his house.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Ah, welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Roller Coaster. Is it really true we'll get a prize for riding this? Sure thing.
What's the prize?
Ah, no, that's not a surprise after you ride this. Hey, do we really all have to ride this together? Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration? No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet. Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all. But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us? It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons.
Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin.
Oh my god.
I shall offer you up as blood as tribute.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Oh my god. Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Wow, that's actually pretty funny.
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we just stand around like this. Why don't we just try riding it? Oh, hold on! Why don't we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I lead this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Stop it! Stop it! Please let me go! Let me go!
But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster!
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Oh, oh look at Soda over here dead.
What overwhelming G-force! Feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Dude, Wario and Neko are having like fun back there.
Be still, my heart!
Be still, my heart. The only thing I don't like about roller coasters is just the build up. Everything else is fine. But when you're like rising up where you see it like about to drop and such, that's the only thing I hate about roller coasters. But I'm settled once we go down. That's all. Alright, we arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? Why is Hajime saying that? I thought Monokuma was. So it's finally over. That was a little too intense.
Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree. Once more. No friggin' way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat? Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file.
The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are if we took this and we look at this.
Is it alright if I check inside?
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as we received the file, and it stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the... Oh snap, it's all from the first game. Oh, that's awesome. Look at everybody. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Oh man, with this, the 6 students were able to escape the academy. There's Makoto, Hina, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, and Kyoko. Not Kirigiri, but Kyoko. Cool.
Wait,
Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo?
I looked down where Nagito was pointing. Byakuya. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
It looks like the killings were involved to resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? That's not possible! There's no way the teachers or the police will let that happen.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this? You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
That's not possible! How stupid!
If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Well, he was killed before he could.
So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. And for a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does this killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
Then give them back! Give those memories back to us!
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed.
This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man, just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I have searched the island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere.
Nah, the funhouse should still be left.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we all gather there, correct?
Ding ding, correct. That's right. It's treats. The treats you can't find or yet are all inside the funhouse.
Then the ship part should be there too, right? Nah, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue that my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap. But, it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse, that creepy-looking building, right?
But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there.
And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not
really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall.
Plunging yourself into a trap as an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Train. Woo, 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 woo. I just need to get on this train, right?
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. All right, let's go.
As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving. It went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely.
As soon as the white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And, in the end, we lost consciousness. Oh, God. Oh. Whoa. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. There's Neko.
Where is this?
However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall on a white stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier.
Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What the hell is this?
Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well.
Why was I sleeping at a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
I assume that this was that gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. Must have knocked us all out. But then, we were brought here, huh?
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome! Welcome to Strawberry House.
Strawberry House? Isn't this the fun house?
Yeah.
Of course it's the fun house. Strawberry House is a part of the fun house.
What you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already.
Oh.
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor.
Excuse me.
There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy rooms have severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordly explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Ah, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time.
Oh no.
An escape game.
Escape game?
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo, let the escape game begin.
Huh?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I love that reaction.
Damn it.
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is trouble.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me.
If only I erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
What's the point of that function?
Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
What a blunder! He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we pry inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up to the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Now let's explore this inside of the building with the map we got.
Well, but exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard!
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
So he already left with Gundam.
Huh? Ah, you got dumped. Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
That's obviously not true.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Aw.
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had the chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then, take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor.
What?
I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault I don't trust you.
What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan.
The real me?
And the only reason we're here because you were the one who suggested we go to the fun house, right?
Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either.
But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
But
It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
got it. I'll see you later.
Oh, she probably wanted to go with me. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the answer with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Alright, well, let's see what my buddy Neko has. Monokuma said that this open area was apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have the time to play anyway. This is like, am I seeing red or am I seeing pink? It's like a mixture between the two. Flower garden? There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. That's weird. Alright. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Motokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about a soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, great. Alright, we're heading downstairs, right? Okay. Oh. According to the map, there should be a guest rooms and a lounge on the second floor. Alright, I'll go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, these are guest rooms. So these must be the deluxe. Yep. Not that I care, but what is it? What's it gonna be? I don't know. Who cares? Alright, moving on. Lounge. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things that I might be able to use. What about this? Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walk toward the telephone, I immediately notice it. What is this? Instead of a number of buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Well, why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connected to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like there's any other regular telephone. But that doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know what it's connecting to. Jeez, what's going on? My forward dog Dave and the destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen, why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor that I've not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that
Good.
to your
I'll leave this-
discretion.
Thank you. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Alright. So that's the lounge. God, everything is strawberry. Is that a candy strawberry? Cool. Where am I going? First floor. First floor. Down here. La 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 la. It's been a while since I've been in a fun house. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third floor or the second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Well, let's check the bathrooms. Looks like this is the bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed? Uh-huh. Well, there's an elevator. There's Chiaki. Let's check it out. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I try pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. Huh. What a shame. Oh, is this the final dead room? Oh, that's a little scary looking. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? What is it, Ajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing at all if you get winning as a weapon. Now then, the other should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already! Okie dokie. Strawberry Hall. Well, what do you know? Ugh. Strawberry, psychedelic strawberries. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open a door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that says open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I have to press the button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Ah. There's a grape. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the Strawberry theme at all? What, this great door? There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit? Exit? Take a look at the map you received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit's on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, locked. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight. In that case, I shall use my full power. Whoa! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But, still locked. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Gah! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss it with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss it with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Okay. So we have a grape door in a Strawberry Tower. Strawberry. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? What happened? Oh god, they look like an apple at first glance. But no, it's a strawberry. So many strawberries. Oh, what's up, Monokuma? It looks like everyone's causing a scene. Even Monokuma's here. Did something happen?
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there's another building.
Of course.
That's why there's the thing called a contact elevator.
Let's meet.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey,
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then does this elevator go to a different building?
yeah.
That's right, it's a grape house.
Huh?
Grape house?
Hey,
The fun house is an enormous building that's made of other buildings. Well, we can worry about the details when we get to the grape house. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
And we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some
Yeah,
spirit.
we just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know.
What, you scared?
of course.
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Fine, I'll fucking go.
Heh, I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the great button next to the door, it's immediately open. We stepped into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Oh, it's the same thing as like going to the class trial.
Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous.
After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. Oh god, now everything's green. Let me just go ahead and... just in case. Boop. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
Oh, it's hexagons.
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I explained with words, so you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you got so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve? Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't
No
want
way!
that.
That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being louder isn't gonna help us. For now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. Same pair as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Aw.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see. So you're saying you should start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower. Show some spirit. Let's start with Grape Tower.
My controller died. Oh man. Hold on. I can save us all real quick. I'll be right back. You can hear a whole bunch of amazing things. Whoa. Oh, my batteries, where are you at? Hold on. Ah, found it. See? Now where's my controller? Dang, I just had that blasted thing. Where are you at, boy? Ah, there you are. Alright, sorry for the little interruption there. But luckily, I have more batteries. So if you just excuse me while changing these. Trying to stall for time while changing batteries. God, that goes backwards. Alright guys, we're back in business, boys. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and save again. After that little mishap. Oh my god! Sakura, what's going on? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? You don't even know, dude. You do not even know. We were checking Great Tower, right? Great Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Alright, leave it to me.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Ah, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, it should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Then find time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Good chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Oh, now there's a strawberry door. What the heck? The door open? But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see. So this is Great Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. This building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high as hard to make out.
However, the wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Well, let's check it out. On the Great Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
Strawberry door inside Great Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside. I see. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that...
Oh god, that's Hajime.
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki?
Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away and came to see me? How thoughtful of you. Alright, let's see what you got.
Well,
that door doesn't even lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out.
Definitely, huh?
Definitely, you say?
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall's on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With these two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito. Was that annoying for you? Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is trouble.
I see. So not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Hey, are you okay? Are you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up.
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh? You all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh? Well, that was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There weren't many areas to search, but we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry!
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Days of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather just let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should just listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team discovery is #1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay, let's see what Nagito says.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who have built their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually.
Also I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. Lost child?
What?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out. Oh,
Hello.
so the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea how we knew all we react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seemed a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monobi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Huh?
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any party left that's still rabbit meat?
I'm expected to be food?
Okay. Sonia.
All right.
Our team discovery is #1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it.
Wait, does Sonia think those reports are supposed to be about? Gundam, what you got?
Now listen, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said that there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Could it be?
Kazuichi and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice and destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this.
Behold, a motor! It's a ship part! Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked.
I never said a single word about a ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay. Wario. Akane, I don't think Monami is edible.
How do you know? We don't know unless we try.
No! I definitely don't want to end this way.
Okay, Fuyuhiko?
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry Lounge's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use the two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone is connected to.
The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse? The structure of the funhouse.
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape house that we're in currently and the strawberry house we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
Their positions. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall's on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape Hall's on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry House, Strawberry Tower, and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, if we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here, meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door we used to come in here.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first one to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
When you two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you press the button?
Huh?
So, just as I assumed.
How? How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed that only one can open at a time. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we easily find out both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because if it was leading to Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
Don't know.
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall colors changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and it will all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to try to stay behind.
Hey,
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor right inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Like you said, if I cease all function with sleep mode, the sensor will detect it. But do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any rebel prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about it being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance that handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are still the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left the Grape Tower and made our way to the Strawberry Tower. Okay. Let's prove this theory. Look at all the grapes. Green grapes. Green grapes. Personally, I like red grapes. Here we go.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. That pet thing, I'll worry about it later. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What? Emmis, oh.
in accordance with our ancient contract. Time has come to lend me your aid. Go right for dark elements of this
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Yoink. Ah, it pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You have a strong, trusting relationship with them. I think Sonia and Gundam might have a little something. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing's moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
And? Oh, the handbook's there. What do you know?
Ah, look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked over where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Towers here, then that means it seems that we confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but appears to be connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is trouble.
But it also means we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. And with that, guys, as unfortunate as it is, we have to end the episode off here because we ran out of time for more. So, guys, we have uncovered a lot of stuff. We have figured out new areas. We're trapped in a funhouse. Motive, kill to escape. Ugh, oh god, what's gonna happen now? So, until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the 50 games I'm going to play or chat, your preference. Also, to subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get notifications on videos so you'll never miss one from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa 2. In the next episode, we'll explore more secrets of the Funhouse, a Strawberry Tower, or Grape Tower. And also, here's a little comment question at the end, I suppose. What's your favorite between the two, strawberries or grapes? It doesn't matter which kind of grape, just strawberries or grapes, your choice. But until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out.